Alright guys, Philip here back more on Uncharted 4. We should start chapter 17. Again, we're reaching the end game here. We're definitely in a position to where we're going to finish the game probably tomorrow. Don't know how much more I can record tonight though, I'm pretty tired. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. And we're still running through scenarios for my what if video for my other channel, but we're going to do that. We're at Blood versus Water. Again, this is what if the Minority Alliance wasn't gone. So, in this situation, we are talking about the. Well, okay, well. This one's kind of interesting, I guess. So obviously we're going to be talking about the Aris Alliance, which essentially. I don't know how that plays out, actually. If it's Ars, Fetus, Katie, Tina. And I think more than likely Ars wins the jury vote, I would guess. So Katie probably falls on her sword. Now, is it worth talking about the other Minority Alliance that gets the, probably not, because like that was technically a majority alliance if they had stuck together. I'm talking about the family members at the final 7. That looks really janky, by the way, but whatever. I think that's enough. Like, I think that's technically a majority alliance, so I'll probably just talk about that in the other video. Nope, not gonna bother. Oh fuck, I forgot about this section too. I've played this game way too much. Yeah, now we got Kagian.
I swear, Avery recruited the best engineers of his time.
He must have used it to move supplies upriver.
I don't know, how do I play this one out? I mean, I guess this is probably for the other video, right? I don't know, because it's like technically. They weren't the minority. I forgot, am I talking about Cook Islands in this video? I don't remember anymore. I am talking about Cook Islands, so this is kind of a similar thing, right? So yeah, let's just talk about it. So, this would have been the Apari. It's a new Apari.
There's gotta be something around here.
Don't we, like, lift her up or something?
Over here.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's the ladder.
There we go. I can boost you up there.
Great.
It's a new Apari. So essentially, if Cass doesn't flip, so it was Spencer, Jeremiah, and Sarah that had a 3-person alliance, right? So who's on the outs? That means Cass, Tasha, and Morgan. So I think probably they just vote out Morgan, right? They probably just agree to vote out Morgan. So Morgan, and then
Way through over there.
Tasha,
See if you can
and
find something I can use.
Cass next. And then
Found something. Hold on. Look out.
Thanks.
I forgot, I didn't even talk about this, that I did actually watch a few episodes of the challenge Total Mad, or not Total Mad, it's War of the Worlds 2 tonight as well, while I was working on
Nope,
stuff for
that
my other
doesn't
channel.
work.
So what did I get to? I got to episode 9, I think I just finished, so I think I watched 4 episodes, right? Something like that. But yeah, I thought these were relatively strong episodes. I think it's been
Hey, nice
a
jump.
decently strong season so far. I think I like it more than Total Madness as a whole so far. Again, we'll see how it plays out in the future. But like, I do feel like this is the, like, so far this has been the best season I've watched with the TV format.
I'm okay. Sort of.
Okay, that was close.
Everything's under control.
See if you can get back up here.
Yeah. Roger
The
that.
question's like, yeah, like, who gets to the final 2?
Hey,
Like, I would assume
can you
Spencer.
find a way out of there?
Looks like a dead end.
Well, maybe the elevator still works.
I doubt it. 300 years old. Been exposed to the weather, and who knows if it ever works. Oh, look, it works.
Going up?
Yeah, I think Spencer wins against Jeremiah. I think it's close with Sarah, though. I think Sarah,
Next door,
I think, would have a solid argument.
The fact that this works, it's kind of incredible. Oh, fixed it.
I'll just meet you at the top, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Like, hey,
San Juan del Sur, I guess we have the Josh Alliance, right?
Now then, which way's the car?
it'll be easier to spot from higher ground.
Right. Good idea.
So Josh Alliance is how many people? 5 people, right?
These are a
It's
bunch of pirates.
Keith, Wes, Alec, Keith, Wes, Alec, Josh, and Reed. So, like, technically, yeah, Alec in the middle probably votes out Josh and Reed, but realistically, Josh and Reed probably positioned themselves better before this. So, Keith probably wins. So yeah, now Worlds Apart. Which, I mean, do I even talk about the no callers? Is there even a point?
You should have seen the stuff he built in Scotland. I mean, there is this.
Hold up. You went to Scotland, too?
Yeah, I mean, you see, the last place Avery was.
Relax. Sully already told me.
Ah, right.
So yeah, no collars. Plus Shireen. Obviously no collar file 3. Joe wins. Where are we going? Do we have to talk to her?
At least I didn't. Well, see, at least I didn't lie.
Oh, we can go this way. Okay. Cambodia. That one's a clusterfuck, right? Okay, cool. I guess we can talk about the, what would have happened if the Coven had gotten to the end. There we go. So the Coven had gotten to the end.
Some exercise at least, right?
Should I change it to wasn't targeted instead of wasn't begonged?
Look, shoreline.
Found your car.
Technically, it's their car.
So let's get it back.
So the Witch's Coven, like technically, I believe, I don't know. I mean, Abby and Wentworth were like the two. I mean, it might be a tie. That probably is what happens, actually. They probably get a tie. Oh, fuck. And really, it's anybody's game. Anybody but Abby's game.
You want to hop in and drive the hell out of here?
Elena, come on!
I'm in. Go!
Okay.
Okay, pretty sure we lost him.
So here's my question. Why does Rafe Adler want Avery's treasure? It's not like he needs the money.
He wants the glory. You want to be known as the guy who only got rich because of his inheritance. Walking away isn't an option for him.
Hey, easy.
Shit. I went the wrong way, I think. Yeah, which one was I talking about? Witch's Coven. Yeah, Wentworth and Abby versus Cass versus Sierra. Or Cass and Sierra. Anybody's game but Abby's. There. So now, yeah, I was gonna say, like, should I talk about the old Takeo, but it's like the old Takeo is like wasn't really even a thing. Wow, that's actually really incredible that throughout the entire pre-merge only one Beyond member went home. How the fuck did that happen? But whatever. Yeah, how did it also get to the point where two of the people left out of the Majority Alliance were two Beyond members, while Spencer and Kelly were in the majority at that point.
Refreshing.
Especially when they just tried to get rid of Spencer the previous round. It's a really fucking weird season. Yeah, Korong, I guess we're going to be talking about the Scott, Jason, contingent.
Wow, check out that elevator.
It's massive.
Bet you could write a killer article about all this.
I could. I doubt anybody would believe it.
Oh, you could take pictures too.
I didn't bring my camera. Kinda wish I did, though.
I mean, well, we can talk about the Brains, who were technically
So
the
why do
minority
you think
coming
Sam
into
didn't
it.
come straight to you
And,
after Rafe got him out of prison?
Think he wanted to get.
Oh shit. Like the Brains, I mean Aubrey, Debbie, Joe, Neil. I think it would have been 2v2. Neil and Aubrey versus Joe and Debbie. Or 2 to 1 to 1 Debbie, I think. Neil probably wins. That's if the Brains get to the end together. I'm not going to bother talking about the Brawn
So good. Keep heading up straight.
as a whole, but I
Bet you
might
could write a
talk
killer
about
article about all this.
the
I could.
Scott,
Doubt
Jason,
anybody would believe it.
Oh, you could
Ty,
take pictures too.
Nick
I didn't bring my
Alliance.
camera. Kinda wish I did, though. So why do you think Sam didn't come straight to you after Rafe got him out of prison?
Think he wanted to gather every clue that Rafe had on Avery before bailing on him. Plus, he needed time to come up with that crazy alchemy stuff. I mean, if I had just looked it up. That is one crazy contraption.
It looks big enough to fit the car.
Well, here's hoping this one works as well.
Were we supposed to drop down?
Alright, let's look around.
Alright. I guess there, right? Yeah, I mean, should I even talk about that scenario? Because, like, at the end of the day, like, that wasn't really a real alliance. Like, that was a thing made because the other people flipped on them. So, I don't think I'm going to include it. Wait, what? No. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Like, I realized what I did wrong. For some reason, I was thinking I had to come back here to clip it, but no, I could just clip it around here.
Stand clear. I got it.
Okay.
But yeah, so I don't think I'm going to talk about the Jason Scott alliance.
How's that?
Looks like I can get up there now. Thank you.
Then we got Millennials vs. Gen X, where we have the, essentially the, Millennials, minus, Adam, well, what should I call them? Let's just call them the J Alliance. So it's, so I mean, really, I think that says it all. Jay's in the best spot. It's just a matter of, I mean, okay, so this is the thing. So I think, Jay really has, like, the best relationships with every single one of them. But it is a bit all over the place as a whole, though. Um,
Okay.
okay. So next up, game changers. What do we got for game changers? What was the minority? There was not really a minority alliance, right? I mean, I guess we can talk about that contingent that didn't vote out Ozzy. Um, so let's talk about Ozzy alliance. So who was that? That was Ozzy. Yeah, well, it was Ozzy, Zeke, um, Andrea, Michaela, Suri, and Aubrey. So Aubrey, Suri, Michaela, Andrea, Zeke, and Ozzy. So it was technically wait, was that really 6 people? Wow, I kind of forgot about that. They made a majority out of 6 at 12. Obviously, they used Debbie's extra vote, but then it didn't matter because, yeah, Suri like wasted her vote, and so did someone else, Zeke. Interesting. I kind of forgot how crazy that vote was. Yeah, so if that's 6 stuck together, well, first up they would have voted out Zeke because Zeke was the initial plan. So yeah, Zeke voted out. Then we get what? We get Ozzy, Suri, Aubrey, Michaela, Andrea. So how do you not vote out Ozzy at that point? Um, so I think Michaela or Ozzy voted out. Um, or actually, unless Suri makes a move and takes out Andrea, which she would have the numbers to do. Aubrey, Suri, possibly wins. So that's that. We got HHH, which we'll talk about the healers then. So healers. Who do we got for healers? It's a 5-person group, right? It's Mike. Because the only one to go home pretty much was York, right? Or Rourke. York was Rourke. So
Nothing yet.
it's
Gonna
yeah,
climb higher.
Cole, Jessica,
Need an elevator just to fix the
and fuck. Cole, Jessica, and I think Joe goes home, right? That might be tough actually because Joe had a secret alliance with Jessica. Really, I think Jessica's in the best spot, unless they flip against. Ugh, that might be tough. I think maybe Desi goes home then. Maybe Desi. Um, Wait, how did this play out? Let's actually look this up. So obviously Jessica goes home, but none of them voted for her. Then Desi goes home the next round where they end up all flipping, except for Joe and Desi. Yeah, so I think Joe and Desi probably stick together to a degree. So maybe Desi 3-2 could be could be Cole 3-2. Well, he wins immunity though, right? Well, no. This is not that's not the merch. So yeah, maybe Cole 3-2. Mike decides. Desi or Cole 3-2. Mike possibly flips back. To cause tie, or votes out other in Joe or Jessica. Yeah, I mean, this is a very wonky situation. I don't even know what I'm doing in the game, by the way.
Wait, hold on. I got an idea. Okay, ready.
So probably Desi wins that one jury vote situation. So yeah, I think Desi or Jessica win jury vote. I don't think Mike's getting the votes. Alright, we got Ghost Island, which is kind of weird. I guess we can talk about the Malolos.
I'm gonna detach the winch now.
Okay.
Which is what? Libby, Jenna, Michael,
Good call.
Jonathan, Laurel. Actually, kind of forgot they had that many people. So my guess for Malolo is probably 3-2 Jonathan. Boot. Oh, they never really had the opportunity to do much there, did they? Because I think Libby and Michael are together. Jenna's kind of in the middle, though she was aligned with Michael and Libby earlier in the game. Jonathan and Laurel were always kind of on their own. And then Michael probably wins the game. That's probably what ends up happening, I would guess.
Here we go.
Which, by the way, we'll probably go 30 minutes here, because I wasted a lot of time here, but then this will probably end up being the last episode for today. Alright, now we got David vs. Goliath. Actually, don't know. Wait, David vs. Goliath, so this is... I mean, what is the situation here? That's the problem. I don't think... Is there anything to even talk about? Because...
Nate, the elevator's moving. Get on quick.
Crap, I'm coming.
Yeah, like, neither... Like, because the Davids were the minority, but, like, they eventually get the numbers. So it's like, we see that scenario kind of play out.
Now what?
Maybe I need to...
Like, I think when I get to David vs. Goliath, I'll have to talk about both of those tribes as majority tribes, right?
Nate, watch out.
Stay down. Use the car as cover. Let me see if I can flank. Lena, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here. Car got
Yeah, let's just do none for David vs. Goliath. I might not even do anything for Edge of Extinction. Fuck. Wait. Oh, there it is. So, I mean, if we're talking about the Lesu or Manu? Was it really Manu? Huh, because that was Manu. Or Manu or Lesu group, if that alliance had stuck together. Obviously, David and Rick Devens are the first two boots. The question is who wins the jury vote? War Dog, Kelly Wentworth, or Lauren? Like, straight up, I mean, it's not Lauren. Who wins between War Dog or Kelly Wentworth? I mean, I think if, like, War Dog allowed himself to actually get to the end with Wentworth, Wentworth probably wins. And it's very tough to obviously, like, really, like, go vote by vote in that situation.
Well, come on. You drive.
You sure? You seem to be doing fine.
After all that, I need a break.
Actually, I forgot about that there's fire.
So I was thinking, all this engineering and architecture, it doesn't come cheap. Do you think there's even any treasure left?
We're wondering that ourselves.
Actually, I forgot about that. There is fire making involved. And based on the challenge, I would give odds to Desi and HHH winning. If she's there.
There's the elevator.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just go through it as if it's a vote because, like, fire making is just too hard to predict. It's too complicated. Because, like, there's just, like, no real information usually on how good fire making you are. So, yeah, Wentworth probably wins. Now, the idols, I mean, there's multiple ways we can go about this. Sorry, I'm like moving around a bit here. Okay, so I mean, we can go about this in the Kelly group. So Kelly, Jamal, Karishma was part of that. I actually didn't remember that. Janet and Nora. I kind of forgot Nora was part of that too. So we got Kelly Alliance. So if that alliance is stuck together, I mean, you got Kelly, Jamal, Janet, Karishma. I mean, really, actually, that's just the remnants of... Yeah, that's the remnants of New Lyro, but then taking out Dean. So yeah, New Lyro stuck together, essentially. I mean, if New Lyro stuck together, I think Dean goes out first, right? So yeah, 5-1 Dean. I'm not even paying attention. So yeah, Dean, and then, so who do you have at that point? You have Kelly, who has a good relationship with Nora. You have Jamal, who at that point, I mean, Kelly has Janet too, right? Where am I going?
Whoa, hang on. patrol again.
We're getting there.
You didn't happen to bring us some spare clothes, did you?
I did.
Oh, there we go.
They're on the plane.
Not great.
That dam. We can drive through the sluice gate.
Am I supposed to go back down here?
Hey, take the wheel a sec.
Okay.
Cool. We're good.
Okay, so, yeah, I mean, again, this is a very tough group to really crack. Like, I know Jamal and Krishma are very close. Janet, Kelly. I mean, they vote out Jamal, right? I think they vote out Jamal. And then Krishma. So that leaves Janet, Nora, and Kelly as the final three. Or Kelly probably... Well, Kelly or Janet win. Yeah, I mean... Then when there's that war, I mean, is it even worth bothering? And the people in the minority get the merge. Yeah, end up being... what was it? Wendell. Yeah, well, it's Wendell, Nick, Wendell versus Nick versus Michelle, in which I assume Wendell wins. However, there's also the group, Kim, like essentially Kim's alliance, let's call it, which was Kim, yeah, well, it was Kim, Tyson. Wait, so this is that final 10, right? And they had an alliance of 5. So it was Kim, Tyson, Jeremy, Denise, and Michelle. Right? Yeah. So Kim, Tyson, Jeremy, Denise, Michelle, and like I would guess Jeremy and Michelle go home. Kim or Tyson win. So yeah, there we go. I mean, that's every scenario we ran through. Shit.
Here we go.
So we got that done. So again, we'll do majority later in the
Okay, try the other one.
later down the road. And so yeah, this video is script is technically done, but no work has been done on anything else. I might actually do that. Actually, I don't know. Do I want to do that now? I probably won't. No, never mind. Yeah. I don't really want to do it now. Just because that'll probably take actually a decent amount of time. If it was something, like last night, actually, I made the thumbnail for that one video that we talked about last night. The what if Final 5 Oots won immunity. I made that like right before I went to sleep, but that was like all I need to do is just make the thumbnail. I had everything else. Like this one, I don't have anything else. So, oh shit, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I just did that. That's what I get for not paying attention in this game. Again, we'll go 50 here, though. Because again, I was barely even fucking paying attention in this episode. Yeah, so as I said, tomorrow, finish the prep for the what if video.
Seen that coming.
That definitely was supposed to happen. Yeah, finish the prep for what if video, and then also do the top 10 pre-merge boot, which I'm actually excited to see. I genuinely don't know who is going to be highly ranked there. Like, I have an assumption of who number 1 is going to be, but outside of that, I don't really have a good grasp on who the rest of the list is going to be. So I think it'll be fun to put that together. But yeah, as I said, we'll probably play for another like 10 minutes or so.
We're good.
What's wrong?
Too muddy. Gotta go around.
So I mean, really, the prep shouldn't take too long. All I need to do is get pictures of all these tribes that I talked through, or all these alliances, and then
Watch this.
make a thumbnail, which shouldn't take too long. And we can even decide like what tribes to put on the thumbnail.
Maybe a little.
Really, I usually go for like the things that are most complicated. So essentially, which in turn essentially means the ones I talk about the most. Those are usually what I put on the thumbnail. So I mean, like looking at the notes that I have here, I would say HHH. Australia. I think Australian Outback will definitely be there. So I'll get a picture of the Kuchas. I'll probably get. Well, I don't know. I should probably get a picture of Pagong just because they were the first ones. It'd be kind of weird to not have Pagong on the front of a video about what if Pagongings didn't happen. Ah, fuck off.
And we're up.
So, yeah, it'll probably be Pagong. To be honest, Australian Outback's one of the more interesting scenarios, though. But, I think Pagong, for sure. I think the healers, for sure. Probably South Pacific. Savaii and, one more. I usually like to keep one for every, like, 10 seasons. So, I guess that'll be one in the 30s, or one in the 10s, I mean. Which, probably... Oh, probably Gabon. Seems like the most complicated one there. Maybe Heroes vs. Villains. Isn't too bad either, of one.
What are the odds that elevator's working?
So far, we're 2 for 2.
Yeah, which means we're due for some disaster.
The water wheel's working. That bodes well.
Okay.
Hey, give me a hand with this. Crap. I'll hold it. Just get the car.
So, yeah, I mean, oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to be bashing that. That video's ready to be recorded, at least. I won't record it tomorrow anyway, but it's ready.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
3 for 3.
Gotta love that pirate engineering.
It is really incredible, though, that, like, it's actually, I mean, it's incredible as in, like, it's kind of dumb that, obviously we're at the beginning of the year, essentially.
Postcard.
Um,
Yeah, Libertalia.
like it's only January
For the
6th
beautiful
at the time of this
views.
recording,
Stay for the life
and
of
I'm
Daphne.
already working on a video that comes out June June 20 something, June
So what made you
26th.
change your mind?
So that's kind of ridiculous, but whatever.
You said you almost didn't come back.
Well, I couldn't leave when you were clearly in over your head.
Actually, I'm looking at views today too. Views that were actually pretty
The
solid
get out
today.
thing.
For better or worse.
Yeah. For better or worse. Here. Give me a hand with this.
Are we at the end of this chapter soon? I don't remember.
You
I think we are,
know,
right?
you think that you're protecting me? You don't have a right to shut me out like that. No matter what it is, you're supposed to come to me so that we can work through it together as a team.
I know that. Really, I do. It's just...
Yeah, we should stay focused. There'll be time for this later.
Next stop, New Devon.
Yeah, New Devon's the next chapter, so I'm kind of hoping to at least kind of reach there. And I feel like that'll be a good spot to end, and that's also a good spot to start the last recording session. I feel like. Which hopefully next one will be. I think no matter what, though, tomorrow night I'll probably end up starting the writing process on the Uncharted retrospective. Just because it's like, again, like I already have a good sense of my opinions on this game. The only reason we're still playing it now is because like it's like I might as well finish it. But like my opinions on this game are very solidified, so
We're here, Sully. Where are you?
I don't really need to finish this to actually write the video.
I guess we'll see them soon.
You two doing okay so far?
We hit a few hitches, but so far so good.
All right, good. Keep in touch, will you? I'm not the no news is good news type.
We'll try. Over and out.
Okay. Should be
Oh,
on
I
the
know.
other
We
side
still
of the
need to
bridge.
do the crash sequence and everything, don't we? That's coming up right now, isn't it?
Hang on tight.
Yeah.
Nate?
Hold on! Oh, I hate bridges! Oh,
Turn around. We're heading for the falls.
no. I can't. Current's too strong. Brace yourself.
Nate? Nate! There. We can climb up those rocks.
On it. Go.
I got it. Come on.
Okay. Waterfall. Waterfall. Okay. I'm okay.
The tree is not okay.
Oh, come on.
Whew. Huh? So much for the car. Come on.
I wasn't trying to protect you. It's just, I made a promise that I was done with this life.
We both did.
Yeah, but I broke it. I didn't tell you because I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
Losing you. guess I was protecting myself. You know?
We have a lot of ground to cover.
Should keep moving.
Yeah. This way.
Yeah, this should be the start of chapter 18 soon, right?
At least we're on the right side of the river now.
Yeah. That would have been bad.
Fuck. Oh, fuck off. Really? Can't climb that?
Good call.
Fine.
Now, how do we get up?
You know what? Let's actually try to reach chapter 18. If we can't reach it in time, then obviously we can't reach it in time. I'm not going to do another episode tonight, but we'll play up until
Well, maybe we can come back here
until
on
we can't
vacation.
anymore.
Maybe.
Wait, how'd she get up there? I'm so wait. Oh, okay.
Anything?
No.
It's here. I remember I used to get lost in this area a lot. That's not remember the path.
Hello?
Soon, right? Yeah, it's up here, right?
More gibbets.
Yeah, here it is.
My God.
Alright, one's here. Next episode, continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.